Very good day. This is MD Shabuj. I belong to Rangamati, but nowadays, for my study purpose, I live in Chittagong. As I study BA in English at the University of Chittagong, beside my study, I teach English, especially spoken English, both online as well as offline. Top of them, I'm a big fan of speaking, as it's my passion. That's it.
Okay. So as you have said that you are a big fan of speaking, so how we can develop or how we can overcome our fear of speaking?
All right. In a nutshell, there's no alternative to practice. The more you practice, the more you get perfect. So you have to practice as much as you can.
Okay.
There is a prominent proverb or maxim in English that is practice makes a man perfect. It's not your problem if you're not able to speak, but if you don't try to make yourself perfect in case speaking, it's your mistake. So you have to take initiative and you have to start speaking. And you shouldn't afraid of making mistakes because it's a part of learning, undivided part of learning. That's why.
So how long have you been trying to learn English, or how long have you been teaching people to improve themselves?
To be honest, it's been 5 to 6 years. I have been learning English, and for almost 4 years, I have been teaching English both online as well as offline, particularly spoken English, as it's my niche. As I belong to English department, I'm able to teach everything which is related to English, but teaching English is my niche, you can say.
Why do you believe that spoken English is very important or significant for everyone?
All right. That's a funny question. I cannot help but appreciate you for this. You know, um, in a word, speaking or spoken English is a very powerful tool nowadays if you want to go on with the competitive world. So there's no other option. We should learn it by hook or by crook.
Okay. So do you believe that if someone knows how to speak in English very well, he has much more possibility to have a job in Bangladesh easily?
Undoubtedly, undoubtedly. As I mentioned earlier, that English is, especially spoken English, is the powerful communication tools. So research say or surveys say that most of the job seekers got failure just because of not being able to speak English, not being able to good at English. In a word, due to their lackings or limitations in English, they lag behind. So those who are good at English, those who have good command of English, they are one step ahead than other candidates. Another thing is that most of the job exam of Bangladesh are English based. Those who are good at English, those who have good command of it, most of the time they pass in this case. So my message to your audience is you should master English as soon as possible. And not only to pass in the exam, not only to get A plus or get good CGPA, you should focus on communication English.
Okay, so Shoboz's brother, when was the last time someone of your friends said that Shoboz, you are doing great and I wanna be like you and your speaking style is outstanding?
All right. Although it's pretty tough for me to mention the exact date or exact time, as I have been teaching English both online as well as offline, especially on my Facebook page, Pirate English, for almost 2 years. And I have been teaching directly, indirectly spoken English for 4 years. So I get this kind of compliment frequently.